podcast has been in your orbit, you and I.
No.
2015 was our last like in-depth soul-searching conversation, Lizzie.
Oh my gosh.
I listened back.
I have no idea what happened to me.
You mean just metaphorically or literally?
No,
or
I mean like I don't even know what was happening in my life in 2015.
Let me tell you, I will fill you in.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
I listened back. You were promoting something, the last true life story you did, which was Age of Ultron,
yes.
obviously.
Yeah, of course.
You were also marveling at the fact it was, you were in New York in my office at anonymity. Like, yeah, no one recognizes me. I'm in Central Park.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Has that changed?
Yeah, that's changed. It changed real fast with WandaVision.
It happened kind of overnight. You felt it relatively.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't overnight. It definitely was a gradual thing. The more I was in Marvel stuff, the longer I was in them. And I think WandaVision reached a different maybe not larger, because I feel like the Marvel fans are pretty large, but I think because I was more front and center or something, where I'm usually part of an ensemble. And so that shifted. Yes, anonymity shifted. I literally just ended a conversation right before talking to you where I was like, I miss that.
Yeah, well, of course. Do you find yourself, are the conversations, like do you find people want to engage with you on, not arguments, maybe that's too strong a word, but discussions about Wanda, for instance? They have takes?
No, I think that it's more just, it's like, I think there's this, I remember being in the back of a New York taxi cab. What's his name? Sandy.
Oh, yeah. The film critic,
yes,
Sandy Kenyon.
Yes, and he was interviewing Michael Shannon, and he asked him about, like, what the worst thing is that people say to him. And it's, oh, are you an actor? Are you that guy in that movie? And I was like, why is that such a big deal? Because they like can't remember what you're in. But I understand what he means. It's kind of like, oh wait, am I supposed to now explain to you why you think you might know me?
Right.
There's that's awkward, because then you're like, oh yeah, well, I'm either like, oh no, we've never met before. I say that a lot.
Right.
Or if I'm grocery shopping and they ask, or like if it comes up, like, are you so and so? Sometimes I just lie, and other times you just smile and you just say, oh, thank you, nice to meet you, what's your name? And then that's it. None of it's offensive, none of it's bad. It's just you're not blending into crowds, which is how I prefer to see the world.
Right.
Yeah.
And looking back, so considering that conversation way back when, do you feel like, I don't know, were you overly optimistic that things weren't going to change? Did you know things in your heart of hearts were going to change? Or did you feel like just the nature of the kind of projects you were going to gravitate towards outside of Marvel that, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be able to just do my thing and it's going to be
Well, I
chill.
still think it's going to change back, because I just think people's attention spans are so short.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to forget that I was in any of these things. And in a couple years, I'll be having, or how much time has it been? It's been too long. It's been 9 years. Hopefully it'll be sooner than that. But in like 5 years or 2 years, I'll be like, oh yeah, nah, no one cares at all anymore. I'm blending into walls just the way I like it.